The PT-91 main battle tank, MBT, also named Twardy, hard, is a further development by the Zaklady Mechanics and Bumerlabdy SA of the Russian-made T-72M1 tank, which has been produced under license in Poland for many years. The first prototype of the PT-91 was completed late in 1992 and underwent trials with the Polish Army during the same year. First PT-91 enters into service with the Polish Army in 1995. In April 2003, a contract was signed between representatives of the Malaysian government and Polish defense company Bumer, now Polish Defense Holding, for the delivery of 48 MBTs PT-91M, 6 armored recovery vehicles WZT-4, 5 armored bridge layer PMC-90 Laguan, and 3 armored engineer vehicles MIN-M, initiating active cooperation with the Malaysian defense industry and Malaysian armed forces. The first PT-91 for Malaysia has been manufactured in the winter of 2005 and passed hard tests in Polish ranges. During these tests, some representatives of the Malaysian Army supervised the testing to validate the contract. In August 2005, after a few modifications, which is the results of analyses from the test, the tank was transported to Malaysia for the first public presentation of PT-91M, which takes place on August 31, 2005 in Kuala Lumpur, during the big military parade on Malaysia Independence Day. Tank Open, a column of Malaysian Armour Corps, and was represented in colors of 11th Regiment, 4th Mechanized Brigade. The same tank which was presented in the parade passed very hard tests in extreme terrain and climate conditions from September until December 2005. The PT-91 is still in service in the Polish Army. The PT-91 was proposed to the Peruvian Army to replace the old Russian-made T-55 tank but was not selected. On July 25, 2022, Krzysztof Plotek, the spokesman of the Polish Armament Agency, announced during an interview that Poland sent local-made PT-91 Twardy main battle tanks to Ukraine. On January 27, 2023, the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense announced that Poland will deliver 30 PT-91 Twardy main battle tanks to Ukraine. According to pictures released on the internet, the PT-91 tanks donated by Poland are now in service with the Ukrainian Army. PT-91 Twardy MBT variants. PT-91A, PT-91 motorized with PZL-Wala S1000 1000 horsepower engine with mechanic transmission and a number of other minor changes. PT-91Z Hardy, modernized version with Sagem 715 fire control system. PT-91M, export variant for Malaysia with Sagem 715 fire control system, PZL-Wala S1000 or 1000 horsepower power pack with rank/Sesam ESM 350M automatic transmission bringing its top speed to 70 km per hour, and a new communication system. The main armament consists of a constructed defense AS designed 2A46 MS 125mm tank gun made by ZTS Special AS, a 7.62mm FN MAG coaxial machine gun and a 12.7mm FN Browning M2 HBAA machine gun. This variant is also equipped with Sagem VG15 Euro-stabilized panoramic side optronics, a Sigma 30 laser Euro-inertial navigation system, EADS APIA 72 turret stabilization system, a PCOSSP-1 Obra 3 laser warning system, integrated with ZM Desimet 902A 81mm smoke grenade launchers, CBRN warning system PIMCO CHERDS 2, communication systems, Thales TRC 9310-3F at STNET, Thales TRC 3630-3, Thales SOTAS, 3rd Gen Arawa 2 explosive reactive armor, and Type 570P Deal Remscheid GmbH tank tracks. PT-91EX, very similar to PT-91M, offered for export to other countries. PT-91P, offer for the Peruvian Army, equipped with the newest PCO Draw TG fire control system with a thermal sight and modern communication system, Radmor RRC 9310 radio, WB Electronics Phonotype E communication system and Teldat battlefield management system. PT-91M2 is a modernization project to increase the firepower, mobility and protection of PT-91 main battle tank in service with the Polish Army. The goal is to extend the lifetime of the tank, which will be used only by the reserve forces of the Polish Armed Forces in the next few years. Armament. The PT-91 Twardy main battle tank is armed with the same 125mm smoothbore gun 2A46 used in the T-72, fitted with an automatic reloading mechanism that allowed for removing the gun's loader as a crew member, and gave a rate of fire of 8 to 10 rounds per minute. Additional armament includes a 7.62mm coaxial PKT and 12.7mm anti-aircraft NSVT machine guns. The PT-91 has a thermal smoke device generating smokescreens from fuel and 24 grenade launchers fitted with smoke or anti-personnel fragmentation grenades. These are operated in conjunction with the OBRA laser warning system. The PT-91 Twardy has a new gun stabilization system and a new fire control system. Design and protection. The layout of the PT-91 Twardy main battle tank is very similar to the Russian-made T-72 with a driver at the front, a turret with a gunner and commander in the center, and the power pack at the rear. The PT-91 is fitted with the Polish-developed explosive reactive armor type Arawa 1, with one layer of explosive inside, and Arawa 2, with 2 layers of explosive inside, to the hull and turret. The armor package provides protection against the firing of small arms of 7.62, 12.7, and 14.5 mm caliber as well as cannon fragments between 20 and 30 mm. Mobility. The PT-91 Twardy main battle tank is powered by a Type S12U 4-stroke, multi-fuel, supercharged, water-cooled diesel developing 850 horsepower at 2,300 RPM coupled to a manual transmission with 7 forward and 1 reverse gears. The torsion bar suspension of PT-91 on each side consists of 6 road wheels with the idler at the front, a drive sprocket at the rear, and 3 return rollers supporting the inside of the track only. The upper part of the suspension is protected by steel armor plates with the forward part covered by Arawa 1 explosive reactive armor blocks. The PT-91 can run at a maximum road speed of 60 km per hour with a maximum road range of 650 km. The PT-91 is able to negotiate a gradient of up to 60% and a side slope of 50%. The tank can climb 0.85 meters high vertical obstacles and cross 2.8 meters wide trenches. Combat equipment. The PT-91 Twardy main battle tank is fitted with a new fire control system developed in Slovakia. It has an electronic information block showing the tank's technical condition. For laser warning antennas are fitted around the turret which alerts the crew if it is being targeted by a laser rangefinder or designator. This system is known as the OBRA laser warning system and works in automatic and manual modes. The OBRA laser warning system was developed and produced by the Polish company PCO. The engine and crew compartment have been fitted with a more modern fire detection and suppression system. A snorkel is mounted to the right side of the turret which can be used to cross a river up to 5 m deep. Standard equipment of the PT-91 includes an NBC protection system and night vision.